life in boarding the smartboard. See you next time.
Memorable events. Alexander Graham Bell, who patented the first electric telephone, was the first person to officially make a phone call. He demonstrated his invention by saying into the phone to his assistant Thomas Watson in the other room, quote, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." In what year did he make this call? Straight from the Sunday Funnies, it's that wacky cat Garfunkel and his owner Simon. Enjoy this 4-panel comic about that linguine-loving feline who just can't stand Sundays. Meticulously cut out of last week's newspaper, this prize is perfect for pinning to your fridge with a magnet. Congratulations! You're the winner of Shovelware's Brain Game! For another exciting episode of Shovelware's Brain Game, stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages. This episode is sponsored by the good folks at Harkinian's Home Appliances. Order before dinner and they'll ship it in the morning. Yeah, extra pepperoni. 30 minutes or it's free? Hey, great. That's, it's a Shovelware's Brain Game! He's your host and mine, the Dancing Banana! taste test. Coffee is made by roasting and blending a certain something. What is that certain something? That works for me! I don't like that. Claustrophobia is the fear of enclosed spaces, such as this absolutely tiny recording booth they've shoved me into to read out this specific question. Not only that, but said recording booth has no windows and no doors. With that in mind, claustrophobia is the fear of what? Math zone. What is 37 minus 12? Sure, whatever. What's the word? All these normal questions have me pretty bored. You know who isn't bored but is aboard? Here with our special guest question, it's Barty the Smartboard!
Hiya, everybody! I'm 40. Take a gander! This image is an illustration of the process of acquiring knowledge and understanding through thought, experience, and the senses. What word best describes this?
Correct!
I've got to go ride some of the rides while I'm here. See you later!
Monumental landmarks. An amphitheater is an open-air venue used for sports, performances, and other entertainment. My band, The Announcers, were looking for a place to play. We're really popular, so we need a really big place to play. In fact, we need the largest amphitheater in the world. What's the name of the largest one? What's the word? What is the term used to describe a medical treatment or substance with no actual therapeutic value? That's just plain wrong. Flags of the world. A new car! What's the point of splashing? Here comes the coolest screen around. It's 40 the Smartboard!
Hiya, everybody! I'm 40. Take a look at this flag. Which country does it belong to? I've been 40 the Smartboard. See you next time.
Eyes on the prizes. How many buttons are included in the set of Finish Those Buttons? Not a chance. Shapes and such. Crustify me, Commander. It's a single box of delicious Commander Crust cereal. With delicious sweetened corn flavor and shaped like, hay bales? Or something. This cereal is part of a precariously balanced breakfast. What kind of triangle has one angle that measures precisely 90 degrees? A new car! Some assembly required. It's this year's newest make and model, straight from Sweden. With four-wheel drive and enough horsepower to power a small city, the 2024 Evolvo Farthinder is sure to take you wherever you need to go and further, just as soon as you put it together. And all you need is an Allen wrench. Really? Wow. You did it! You've got the biggest brain of all! That's a wrap for this episode. Tune in next time for more of the same. Ha, I'd like to see that pompous pepper over at Goodwill Games put on half a show as good as this. This episode of Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Smart Technologies. Like, actually, we can't believe it, but we're pretty hyped about it. Pre-recorded on tape, but technically live for our studio audience, it's Shovelware's Brain Game! Here's your host, the Dancing Banana! Math Zone. Okay, get this. If you had 453 watermelons and somebody gave you an extra 1,268, how many watermelons total would you have? That's just plain wrong. Math Zone. What is 4 times 7? Memorable events. it's time for a special guest question. Introducing Bordy the Smartboard.
Hiya, folks! Here's your question. Look at this image of a famous historical event. What event is this?
Correct!
Another question down. See you all later.
Car battery. Shapes and such. If you add up every angle of any quadrilateral, you will always get 360 degrees. With that in mind, what degree will the corners of any given square measure? Taste test. Have you ever heard someone use the phrase al dente when talking about pasta or rice? In Italian, the phrase means to the tooth. But what does that exactly mean? Exactly. Talking about states. Which state of matter has the particles the most closely packed together? Amazing space. Earth. It's a planet. But there's more of them out there, you know. Just how many planets are there in our solar system? Big laundry. Because my pen pal from Japan helps fill in for her mother at the inn they run, she's often wearing a specific type of traditional clothing. It's also the national dress of the country. What is it? Math Zone. Please solve this math equation. This certification proving you're legally able to operate a forklift. With this, all your dreams will come true, as long as they're forklift related. Here's our Shovelware's Brain Game Grand Champion! That's a wrap for this episode. Tune in next time for more of the same. I'd like to see that pompous pepper over at Good Luck Games put on half a show as good as this. Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Shovelware Foods. If you try hard enough, it's edible. It's time for another exciting episode of the world's only game show, Shovelware's Brain Game! What time is it? Time to bring out the host of the show, the one, the only, Dancing Banana! Puzzling Puzzlers. Let's bring out a special guest to ask the next question. It's 40, the Smartboard!
Hiya, everybody! I'm 40. This set of pipes has 4 openings and 4 exits. You need to pour water in one of the openings so it reaches the exit with the bucket beneath it. The water will only flow downward with gravity and will not go upward through any pipes. Which opening do you pour the water through? Thanks for having me! See you next time!
Probably geography. I've been looking to sneak in a little me time and get myself some much-needed R&R. I want to go somewhere without many people around. Seriously, the fewer the better. Which continent is the least populated? Nonsense non sequiturs. Who is the question? Not a chance. Math zone. You know, I was just reminded of the time I was shooting a commercial for Shovelware Studios outside of a paint store, and the paint cans blew up, sending me flying half a mile into a garbage truck. Roughly how far did I fly in kilometers? Not a chance. Monumental landmarks. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is one of the most famous buildings in the world, notable for its iconic and eponymous lean. How long did it take for it to be built? Not a chance. talking about states. This glossy 8x10 headshot of Bordy the Smartboard. Not only that, but it's signed by Bordy himself, one of Canada's most famous and recognizable celebrities. Known for his work portraying the iconic mascot character Bordy the Smartboard at various trade shows and other events, Bordy has been voted Tech Magazine's smartest board alive for 3 consecutive years in a row. Perfect for the ultimate Bordy fan or any opportunistic internet resellers. To be liquid is to be in a state of matter where a substance has no fixed shape and matches the shape of its container, retaining a constant volume. You know, like water in a glass. Which of these scientific elements is a liquid at room temperature? It's lit, fam! Take a look inside my twisted mind. I've concocted my very own original character, an evil, nasty version of the classic literary character, Dr. Jekyll. It's never been done before. I'm a genius! Now, what would the name of this sinister alter ego be? Talking about states. What is the most populated city in the U.S. state of Missouri? What's the word? Which of these is an antonym of the word arbitrary? Sure, whatever. The Friendly Burger Little Friends Meal. Except for the toy, because I want the toy, so I'm keeping it. It came with apple slices, though, and I don't really like apple slices, so you can have those. Blech. Here's our Shovelware's Brain Game Grand Champion. We'll see you all next time for another brain-tingling episode of Shovelware's Brain Game.